Recently, there was somebody who left a message on my channel who said, "Why do you need to try so hard to just be yourself? You shouldn't have to try so hard on your voice. You should just naturally walk like a girl. You shouldn't have to try hard to be yourself." I take offense to that. Actually, I'm not even offended because I guess that would be a choice to be offended. I'm not offended, but it makes me a little bit angry because then I think you're kind of trying to say that I am trying to meet the standards of what other people think a woman should be, and that's not true. I have a certain way that I want to present to the world, and it's not with a man's voice like this. I mean, am I really supposed to walk around and expect people to see me as a woman if I'm talking my regular guy's voice and be like, "Hey, how's it going? I haven't seen you for a while." It's really not realistic. And I have to work hard on feminizing that voice. That's not me trying too hard to be myself. That's testosterone that's wreaked havoc on my voice. And I have to take measures to ensure that people see me the way that I want to be seen. And sometimes that takes a lot of work. And in my case, having a amazingly masculine alpha male voice, I had to really work hard on it. So it's very frustrating for me to hear people say, well, you shouldn't have to try hard. It is about trying hard. Taking HRT is part of us trying hard. And it's not us trying too hard. It's us trying hard enough. We are feminizing our body through HRT, letting our breasts grow. We are doing SRS so that we can have what we should have always had. We are, doing breast augmentation so that we can have our chest look the way that we've always envisioned it to look. And we are doing all of these things not just to look feminine. We're doing it to look feminine for ourselves, yes, but we are also doing it to look feminine to the world. Don't kid yourself. I want to look feminine to the world so people automatically view me. They look at me like, oh my goodness, that's a cute woman, or that's just a woman, and then they look away. I don't want to be a blip on somebody's radar. I actually want to go under the radar. I want to disappear. I want to blend in. I don't want to stand out. I don't want to announce to everybody that I am a tranny by walking into the store and saying, "Can you direct me to where the adult diapers are? They're for my grandma." No thank you. I actually want to walk into the store and say something non-adult diaperish. But you see what I'm saying? Like, I want to be seen as who I am. So this isn't about us trying too hard to change our body language. And one more point that I want to throw in there, which really pisses me off that this isn't taken into consideration. Not all of us were able to transition at a young age. I had to transition when I was in my 30s. So here I am, 34 now, and testosterone, by the way, has wreaked its havoc on my vocal cords, like I said earlier, but also imagine living as an alpha male guy for almost your entire life. Take that into consideration. Think about it. Chew on it. Spit it out, though, because the truth is that I have to get rid of a lot of bad habits that I've picked up over the years, and slowly, and it's a slow transition, let that female person come out and let that female person thrive and promote an atmosphere conducive to the growth of that female person inside of me. It's not going to be something that just somebody clicks and then everything comes together. It's not about trying too hard. It's about us girls trying hard enough. And I just want to say this very, very clearly. Anybody who has the stance that some of us girls are trying too hard, because we're working on our voices, because we're working on how we walk, because we're working on how we're doing our hair and stuff like that, I have one word to name your stance. It's bullshit.